Hello, everybody. We are coming to you live from Epcot at the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Today, we're going to be continuing and actually concluding our look at all the different topiaries here. I'm pretty tired right now, so I do apologize. We did a 10K this morning here, actually at Epcot. Actually, here we'll start off with the. We got the medal here. Hercules on one side, Hercules on the back side. I like how it's actually like a chain holding up the medal itself too. But yeah, today what we're going to do is we're going to conclude our walk around at the topiaries. If you've joined us in the past, we started off at the topiaries found here at the central area. We made our way around World Showcase, halfway through World Showcase one week. Then we did the other half around World Showcase. Last week we did everything that's on that side of the front of the park. And today we're going to start here over by the Scentsy Blossoms of Fragrance. Ooh, we got a monorail too. So this is the Blossoms of Fragrance section here at the festival, which is not going to be too exciting for you guys because it's a smelling thing. But it is presented by Scentsy, the fragrance people. People are posing in front of every single one of them. So over here we do have the butterfly topiaries. In addition to that, you can go through, and they've got all these different spots where you can actually go through and you can smell. So if you put something kind of flowery in front of you right now, it'd be like you're actually smelling this one here too. Right, so in addition to these ones, we do have our centerpiece for the bridge over here. So we got Chippendale right here. Everyone is on a little picnic area. We got Minnie, Mickey in the background holding on to a kite. And then we also have Pluto here as well. This is going to be the first year that they do not have Daisy in quite some time. They've had every single one of the main 8 characters, being Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, and Chip and Dale. They've had all of them over the last few years. This is going to be the first year we do not have Daisy. If you guys remember at the end of our broadcast 2 weeks ago, don't quote me on that, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, we did show you the Goofy topiary. And then today we're also going to be finding the Donald topiary. So hold tight for that. That's pretty good. A guy here is actually wearing a Phineas and Ferb shirt in front of the Phineas and Ferb topiary. Alright, so over here we do have Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb, of course, from the hit television series. They are going to get a brand new season later on this year on Disney Plus, so that's why they made their way over here to the festival this year. Alright, we're going to make our way down to the central area here and then make our way over towards things like Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission Space, etc., to see all the rest of the topiaries that we have here. I really do like Flower and Garden Festival. It's my second favorite. Festival of the Arts is my favorite festival of them all. But this one's a very close second. And it smells really good here too. All the roses and All the flowers scattered around. Alright, so I'm making our way towards the central area here. We're going to have our next topiary. This one is going to be one that has been kind of scattered all around the festival throughout the years. He's been in the very front of the park. He's been right behind Spaceship Earth. He's been in front of Figment. And if you can guess, it's Figment. Figment has been in the central area here for the last 2 years now. Isn't it impressive though? Like the horticulture people who do these blow my mind. The details are amazing. And in just a few weeks, they're already going to be starting to prepare for next year's festival. So the ones that you see here started getting prepared around late April, early May of last year. So it's literally a year-long job to get all these things taken care of. Over here we do have these flower towers. If you watched my video earlier this week talking about the Communicore Hall, in there we talk about the flower towers. Like there's an actual description that we read about how they actually create these towers. These are actually multi-layered towers right here. Alright, so we're going to have 4, maybe 5, I think it's 4 more locations that we're going to be going to wrap up all of our topiaries that we've confined this year. I'm looking at the time here, trying to figure out if we have a good timing for the one, because it actually has something special. I just don't know how the timing is going to work out here for us today. Okay, our first one found over here. It's going to be Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Hello from all around the world. You guys are awesome for tuning in. We got Huey here. Huey wears red, Dewey wears blue, and Louie wears green. These guys have been kind of scattered around the festival throughout the years as well, but they are always accompanied by Donald in some way, shape, or form, or they're usually in these same areas, Donald. So last year, Donald, along with Daisy, was found over here. Then Huey, Dewey, and Louie were found in this back area over here by Test Track. But Test Track's under construction right now, so they moved Huey, Dewey, and Louie over this way. But we still have Donald Duck there. I do like how he's got the little bee on his head there as well. Alright, so what we'll do is the one thing should be starting in 3 minutes, so let's go check out the other topiary first. And hopefully it starts in 3 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't always start every 10 minutes, sometimes it's every 15. But we'll go to the one and then we'll make our way to the other one where we can hopefully conclude the broadcast over there. So our second and last topiary that we're going to check out today, and the second and last one we're going to check out during this year's 2025 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, is going to be Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Buzz Lightyear one has been over here for quite some time now. But in the past we have had Stitch over here as well. So it's been a few years since we've been in the festival, you might be thinking, wasn't Stitch here before? Yes, he was. The Stitch one just wasn't very detailed like the Buzz Lightyear one is. impressive. I personally love it. Alright, let's make our way over towards our last one. Now, our last one's going to be being paired up with Guardians of the Galaxy over here on our right-hand side. This topiary actually was found over here, or last year, I'm sorry, not this year, last year. And I am 90% positive that the only reason they switched it was because of the race weekend this weekend. So yesterday's race was a Groot 5K, themed around Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. And the amount of people that I saw lined up with the PhotoPass person yesterday to get a picture with this topiary during the race was unbelievable. I've never, like, they usually have it so people can get pictures with the topiaries during these races, but I've never seen anything quite like what I saw yesterday. The line went all the way around here. So everyone is just loitering. Alright, so we'll see if it starts in a minute or not here. But the group will play music. We'll give it about 30 seconds to see. This is a multi-layered topiary. It starts on the ground here. We got different bushes until eventually we get to the top part, which is part plant, part carving, part construction, part a little bit of everything. But a topiary nonetheless. I think it's a great topiary. Get the monorail coming through here again. It looks like he might not be going right now. So we are going to be wrapping up this broadcast right here, unfortunately. A little anticlimactic, but I apologize. But thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not checked out my videos from yesterday and today about the races, make sure you go check those out. Give them a view, give them a like, leave a comment if you want to, all that other fun stuff. Help build it up and make it the most popular video out there. But as always, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, and we'll see you all a little later. Bye-bye.